Hello, today we're going to be talking about physics. Physics is a branch of science concerned with the nature and the properties of energy and matter. The subject matter of physics, distinguished of that from chemistry and biology, includes mechanics, heat, light and other radiation, sound, electricity, magnetism, and the structure of atoms. Today we're going to be talking about Newton's three laws. This is Sir Isaac Newton. Newton's three laws are the basis of everything that we have in physics today. Newton's first law states that objects at rest will remain at rest in a uniform motion in a straight line unless acted upon by an external unbalanced force, which in turn means moving objects don't spontaneously speed up, slow down, or change direction. In this example, the guy running wants to continue running. The guy sitting wants to continue sitting, and it's not until they meet each other that is disturbed. Objects on Earth stop moving because they have gravity acting on them. In space, things would go on forever and ever and ever. Unless in this case, the ball is being stopped by the other astronaut. Here's another example where another force is applied and the ball would go on forever in the other direction. In this example, the ball is at rest. The outside force is the guy's foot. It's when the guy's foot comes into contact with the ball that the ball goes flying in the other direction. Newton's second law is force equals mass times acceleration. That means the more force you add to something, the farther it will go, unless it has more mass. The greater the mass, the more force is needed. Ever wonder why spaceships stall right before they take off? That is because they have so much mass that they need a greater force to take off. In basketball, a player has a very short amount of time to determine how much force to apply to the ball in order for it to go into the hoop. And hopefully, if he gets it right, he'll shoot a three. The last and final law is for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. In this example, the action is the ball going and hitting the ground. The reaction is the ball bouncing back up. In this example, the two guys are able to stand up because they are holding each other up. If one is to move, the other one is to fall. This is a real-life example of Newton's cradles. When the girl hits the group, the energy travels throughout the group until it hits the last guy, and he has no choice but to go forward. In football, the action is the guy getting enough speed to tackle the other player. The reaction is the other player hitting the ground.